What's up, Anthony? What's up kay Miguel? Ayan. Ha? Oo ba? Hindi naman sa akin ganun Sir Caluz. What is up, Sir Caluz? Caluz. Oo pa? Ba't Ba't Chinese? Chinese ba yan? Chinese characters? Gusto mo nito? Magpapamigay tayo ng karaya. Pengi 5? Hindi ako namimigay ng 5 eh. Isa lang. Uy, malapit nang malapit na natin ma-reach yung star goal. Ano to Kailan ko ba to ginawa? Yung nung June pa to eh. Tapos yung followers natin guys, 8 na lang, 600 na tayo. I'll cash out na. Hindi pa wala pa. Wala pang sinasabi si Facebook. Ikaw ba John Wiz? Malapit ka na din ba mag 1K? Malapit na. Start na si Ross ng speedrun niya. Akala ko 100 niya na. Oo ba? Grabe, ang dami. Yo, Jill. Ayan. Na ako guys. Nag-isa ng wolf kasi sayang ng resi. Napuno na naman. Kakatapos ko lang ng wolf kaya medyo na-late yung stream natin. Speedrun pero natapos niya na yun. Tapos Final Fantasy. Uy, maganda din yung Final Fantasy. Kaso 9 hindi ko pa nalaro. Yung 7, parang yun, yung kapatid ko yung naglaro. Ako lang, nanood lang ako. Pa tayo. What is up pala? Happy Monday ka. Ayos pa ba tayo dyan? Ayos ba ang natin Monday? After. Kumusta yung first day of natin? Of school? Anthony Jan. Gorospe. Ito ba? Ay pupunta. Wait. Ayun, okay na. Nakalimutan ko yung gagawin ko. Ayan. Magsa-story quest ba tayo ngayon? Or, oo nga. Weekly boss, tapos tayo, magfi-fish. Magfi-fishing stream. Tapos, syempre, baka mag-story, A-story tayo. Raiden Shogun. Let's go.
Clear sky. skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain.
Grabe. Tingnan natin, guys. So, ito na lang yung gagamitin natin. Noelle, Raiden Shogun, Fischl, and then Albedo. Tingnan natin kung okay ba talaga siya. Battery for Noelle. Congrats sa Shogun. Uy, thank you, Jill. Kita mo yung video? 5K. Lagay na natin yan lahat yan, oh. Tapos si Noelle na lang yung mag-hit. What is up? Who cares? Ay no, hindi pa tapos yung ult natin. Meron na kaagad. Patay na kaagad. Salamat sa pag-like and share. Who cares? Ayun lang, wala na tayong ult nito.
Shine down. Oz, reveal thyself.
Live, witness my great undertaking.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yo, Jason Emeterio, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Leave it all to me.
Tagal pa rin ng burst up time ni Noelle. Oops, hindi ko kasi nakukuha. Ayan. 24k lang. Ayun. Salamat sa pag-follow and welcome to this. Ito na ba? Ang alat. Ihoyo, ano na? Uy! Birthday ni Albedo. Ayun, happy birthday to the one and only Albedo. Well, Mamaus. O hindi pa. Namamroblema nga ako sa ER niya eh. Kahit na meron tayong Raiden Shogun at saka Pretzel. Pero, ba't ganun? Wala pa ring energy. Ito talaga ng energy. Ito, meron na si 161. Si Albedo naman. Pero need... okay. Retreat pala yung need natin para kay Albedo. Crit damage kasi ito eh. Ito na ulit. Wala pa rin, no? Need ko talaga sa kanya is def. I mean, crit rate. Speedrunnerist. What is up, John Wies? Na nanonood ngayon sa sa Twitch. What is up, bro? Crit rate talaga yung need ko, guys. Sana bigyan na lang tayo ng crit rate, no? Eto pwede to kay Albedo. Crit damage sa compare na naman dito sa pakit na. Def. Ayan. Ayun! Let's go! 1 second spin run daw. Nakakuha ako ng sword billet. Yan, yung perfect sense na kaso napunta sa EM. Uy, congrats, who cares? Ayan. Pwede na to kay Albedo. Goods na, no? Ayan, balance na. Pero kapag naka-Harbinger of Dawn naman, mas okay naman siya. So, sa ngayon, eto na muna. Hindi pa naman ako mag-ano dito. Need ko lang naman siya sa, sa battery. Do the deer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Ayun. Welcome to the stream and thank you for watching. That. Yan. Dito naman dapat Team Ayaka. Let's go. And tapusin lang natin to, guys. Kapag ganito kasi yung ano natin, parang ang bilis ng resin, di ba?
Absurd. Now you shall perish. Whirling snow.
163. Dapat yung damage ng ini-Raiden Shogun nasa 10k na din eh. Dapat. Sana possible yun. Kaya maganda to si Raiden Shogun as a sub DPS or support or battery. Kasi kahit wala siya sa field, pwedeng matrigger lahat. Kahit na yung resolve, no? Kita nyo kung bakit. Ayan, resolve. Ayan, meron na naman tayong dagdag na resolve. And another resolve. Tapos eto, another resolve. Pwede na nga siguro tayo mag-queue dito eh. Grabe!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Grabe naman. Ayan. Okay dito yung yung music. Yung BGM. Maganda dito yung BGM. What is up, Sir Vlad? Kumusta, kumusta? And magandang hapon. Tayo. Facebook Gaming Genshin Impact Sheer Bites. Team Sipat. Sniper Squad. Dami ng tawag ah. Ayaw talaga mag-crit. Hindi ako first. Ayun. Okay lang yan, you won. Better luck next time. Ayun, grabe. Parang hindi na stress, no? Ayan, no? Ano, mga sniper gang. What is up? At ayun na nga. You know, what's up, my fellow Raiden Haver? Whale Bites, Goldfish Prank. Thank you, Nick. Touch of your Shogun. Still not good. I'm just using her so I can use her to clear domains. I'm just using random artifacts. Energy recharge, attack, and then HP, and then crit rate. And 59 153. Do the deer. And I'm using Skyward Spine. I'm still farming for Ascension mats. I'm prioritizing my Ascension mats, and then after that the talents, and after the talents, I'll farm the artifact. Hanap tayo guys ng ano mga pwede nating gawing pang gamble, no? Ito na lang, no? Baka naman. Uy, attack pwede. Nice, nice. Uy! Ayaw talaga. Another solvent, guys. Let's go. And the last one, Divalin. Whale Frank. Oh, hindi ako whale. No, not whale. Waller. Hindi talaga whaler, guys. Yo, kumusta? Back to school again. Done with Senyora. Maybe Senyora. I'm going to run Senyora na lang. Forget Divalin. Bukas sa pasok. I'm going to run Divalin tomorrow. Because of the resin. Of the resin cap. Let's go! Let's do this! My Raiden Shogun is still at level 70. Whaler! No. Hindi ako Whaler.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Rain out. Finds your fate.
Goldfish, oh tama, goldfish tayo.
Whirling step. Can't handle your dreams.
Zarita's benevolence has no
Wala talagang damage. Walang damage yun.
Rain out. Finds your fate. Witness the power.
Kailangan ba may resolve?
detestable.
Ano daw?
Look at you, Hu Tao.
Ay, mali.
Shattered.
Dapat pala may Bennett.
Know my soul.
Pala may Bennett, no?
Shine down.
My apologies.
Okay. So, kailangan ko lang kunin itong mga paru-paro na to.
Opponent.
Ay, mali. Ba't ako nag-idon? Yung iba niya, walang damage yung ini-Raiden pag may shield yung kalaban. Yung iba niya, walang damage yung ini-Raiden pag may shield yung kalaban. Hindi yung Q, nag-Q kasi ako walang ano, walang damage.
Shake it and stir. Gee, can't handle your drink.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
28k, ayun. 28k!
My
Let's
apologies.
go! Wala pang artifacts yun, ha? I mean, wala pang set bonus.
Fearing a reckoning.
Rain
Set bonus lang
outlines your
pala.
fate.
Artifacts meron na.
Shine down.
Look at you! Witness the power of the one.
Take flight. Embrace the ice. Torn to oblivion.
27k.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Alin dito yung kay Baal? Uy, meron pang solvent. Uy, hindi naman. Tagal nga na-clear eh. Ay. Grabe, HP. Hellfire Butterfly. Ashen Heart. Molten Moment. Hindi ko din alam kung alin dito yung kay ano eh. Kay Baal. 369. Dapat in-adjust nila yung nung nag-release sila ng Senyora. Dapat may discount na. 4 na yung discount. What is up, Charles Reyes? Yung flower. Uy! Yung Molten Moment kay Aloy at Kokomi. Yung Ashen Heart kay Sarah. Ilan na ba yung ganun natin? Embaria. Apat. Tapos meron tayong 11 Foul Legacy, 34 Tusks, tapos 25 Tomb. Ito yung pinamatas natin, Shadow of the Warrior. Tapos ang pinamababa is Dragon Lord's Crown. Kasi ginamit natin to kay Ayaka eh. Yan lang. Tapos yung solvent natin ngayon is meron tayong 14. Kaso sa Wednesday pa natin ma-90 tong Skyward Skyward Spine. Bukas, magpa-farm tayo ng isang Divalin. Tapos, pa-farm na tayo ng Ascension Materials, di ba, Al? I-ray din Shogun. Round mo ba si A? Pag-iisipan ko pa. Cheers. So, sinabi ko, pero baka koronahan ko siya kasi siya yung first Archon ko eh. Tapos yung ibang Archon hindi ko nakokoronahan. Siyempre si A. Tingnan natin. Kasi okay naman siyang koronahan eh. Diba? Okay. Ulit yung gagawin natin. Ayan. Ay, oo nga. Magpupul na tayo kasi meron na tayong Ayan. Pull. Pull tayo sa pull ko talaga tong Quaint Fate. Wala. Akala ko talaga gold na. Ilan na ba yung natin? PT. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36, 42, 48, 36, okay. 59? Ay, hindi. Minus 9. 50. 4. 54. Kasi hindi naman kasama yung kikitsing, di ba? O, 54. Sakto. 55 kasi nag-pull tayo ng isa. So, siguro malapit na tayo sa soft PT. Ano kaya makukuha natin doon? Kung Skyward Blade talaga, grabe na. Mahal na mahal tayo ni Mihoy kung Skyward Blade yun. Or, kung Primordial, okay lang. Basta weapon lang talaga. Wag lang, character. Kasi, ayoko na. Ayoko naman, kahit Constellations, ayoko na din. Gusto ko lang weapon para, syempre, ma-improve din natin yung damage output ng mga characters, existing characters. Pwede naman WGS, pwede naman yun. Para matry ko rin yun kay Noelle. Kanino ko gagamitin yung... Pwede ko siyang ibigay kay Jean. Pwede ko siyang ibigay kay Bennett. Ayaw mo nang muna... Ayaw na nang muna C2. Ayaw na. Kasi since mataas naman siguro yung base attack nun, benefit talaga dun si Bennett. Plus yung ER pa. So okay naman to, pero syempre, need natin ng mataas na base attack. Or pwede ko talaga yun ibigay kay kay Jean. Kasi naka-Harbinger of Dawn siya. Ito lang yung stats baba. Tapos or kay Albedo. Hindi ko lang sure kung pwede yun sa kanya. Pavonius Sword talaga yung nagwo-work sa akin Tapos ayun, madami ang papagbibigyan nun. Maghahati-hati sila. Basta gusto ko lang talaga ng 5-star weapon. Dalawa pa lang Siyempre, wala kayo. Yun talaga yung mga gusto nyong makuha. Katulad nung Archon dati, wala akong Archon dati. Tapos, nakuha ko na, diba? Kaya palagi kong ginagamit si A. Kahit pang explore lang. So, kahit hindi masyadong malakas yung damage. Pero, yun. Since first 5-star natin siya. First Archon pala. First Archon. Kaya, gagamitin natin yan. Let's go! Nag-swimming siya para siyang mermaid. Oo ba? O ba? Hindi naman. O ba? Hindi naman siya parang mermaid. Hindi naman yung mga R5 Dakats yan. Baka naman. Meron ka na ba who cares? Whaler. Okay. Try. Pag mabilis ka mag-swim, yung buhok niya parang buntot. Yung buhok pala. Akala ko yung ganun. Oo nga. Haba naman ang buhok niya, Raiden. Ayun, gagawin na natin yung dailies. Tapos, siguro ngayon ko na gagawin yung story quest. Kasi wala na din tayong ibang gagawin ngayon. Tapos, world quest na tayo ng Siri.
No, my sword.
Ang mabilisang daily commission. Kapon tinapos natin yung yung BP. Tapos ito lang pala yung makukuha natin. Napakapangit. Harbinger of Dawn. Is that true, Maki? Di na pala natin pwede kausapin si umaalis na si Yay. Yay pala. Di pa rin ako nasasanay na basahin yung pangalan ni... Kasi 'di ba? Yay dapat. Yay. Tapos Yay pala. Pala dapat, no? Uy! Ikaw ba talagang gumawa dito? Ayan. Ayun. Easy. Kasya, oh. Talk to Maki. At ayun na nga. Hindi natin yan. Ano ba dito yung gago? Ah, eto na naman. Full speed ahead. Eto yung ayoko eh. Oh, Lloydie, look, piniplex A niya.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oo ba?
Let me read your verse.
Saan ba ni Lloyd piniplex? Sa GC ba? Grabe naman si Lloyd. Feeling ko may engulfing na yan.
Take flight.
Meron na yan si Lloyd na engulfing. Huwag kayo dyan. Nasa profile niya. Oo ba? Kasi kahapon nagpa-review si Lloyd eh. Tingnan natin kung meron na siyang engulfing. Stock natin. Pag meron na si Lloyd, quit na tayo ng Genshin. Asan ba? Ito ay grabe naman. Ah, Blackleaf Fall pa rin. Wala, Blackleaf gamit niya. Wala pa rin. Hindi pa siguro siya nag-wish eh, ulit.
Kamisato art. Rain outlines your fate.
4K lang. Grabe naman yun, 4K lang. Back.
Shine down.
Shine! Shine! Notify she bites Whaler! Whaler ba? Grabe naman. Hindi naman ako Whaler, Boss Jebe. Pero salamat at kahit hindi tayo Whaler at ay ano pa rin, Whaler pa rin yung sinasabi mo. Salamat sa pag-like and share ng ating stream. Kita mo naman.
Now you shall perish.
Yan oh, grabe. 11k. Kas nun eh.
No, my sword.
Pogi na whaler pa. Saan ka? Oo eh. Oo nga pala, nakalimutan ko. Minsan talaga nakakalimutan ko yung mga bagay. Mga ganun. Nakakalimutan ko minsan. Buti na lang at ni-remind mo ano, Boss Jeb. Di naman nag-crit. Paano pa kaya pag nag-crit, 'di ba, Boss Jeb? 11k. Siyempre pag nag-crit yung 20k. Wala pang artifact to ah. Wala pang matinong artifact. Bro, pwede pasama emblem domain. Sige, sige.
Add astro.
Walang problema dyan, ano, who cares?
Add astro.
Add Azra Abisaske. Online ka na ba? Kasi yan, makapag-join na nga. 11 million yung... Oh, tama. Di pa yun eh, nahihiya pa si... nahihiya pa si ARCHON. Si Raiden. Ganun talaga. What is up, Jomiel? And... andito na pala mamaw ng Raiden ng Milax. Oo, andito. Ilan yung damage mo, ano, Sir JB? Grabe. 1M. Yan, join na tayo kay Who Cares. And kung gusto nyo din sumama, guys, kay Who Cares, pwede naman. Andito lang yung UID niya. Basta yung may 069. Need na mag-stream ni Boss Jebe. Oo, need na mag-stream ni Boss Jebe. Mamaw yan eh. Iba talaga kapag mamaw. Tapos, sasabihin nyo, whaler, hindi. Hindi whaler si Boss Jebe. Waller. Nagda-damage test na eh, with... Oo. Whaler. Palyena pala. Whaler Jebe. Ugulat pa to kay ano.
Decision of the Shogun. I guess it can't be helped.
Kaya pagtatag si Sir Jebe ng bandila ng free to play. Oo nga eh. Si Boss Jebe pala yung founder. Kapag nagkaroon dito ng ano, parang tawag dyan, hide and seek, dito ako tatago. Kasi hindi naman halata, di ba? Or, tug lang. Dito. 90k pa lang, full stacks ng Raiden ko. Pro damage lang ako. Ayaw ko ng buffs. Grabe naman si ano, Sir Kaluz. May isang warden. Dapat pala ginamit ko si Klee. Ay, Klee na ba yung gamit ni ano? Who cares? Wala kasi yung Chichi. Anong masama sa name ko? Tama sana ako, kaso who cares daw. Yung ano, ayun. Uy, mamaw yan si who cares kahit ganyan yung name niya. Grabe ka naman ano. Pag kasi tinatanong yan si who cares, syempre, alam niya na yung sagot. Kaya yung pangalan niya who cares. Nadalas lang pala nilagyan ko ng 0. raw damage kayo? Ha? Ba't walang raw damage? Kanina nagda-damage test ako. Nag-ano ako. Na-try ko yung raw damage ng Q ni Raiden. Tapos walang damage. Ba't ganun? Buti nga kayo may raw damage eh. Kahit 9k pa yan. Nadulas lang pala. Nalagyan ko ng 0. Ano ba yung build mo, Sir Kaluz? Wala nang bawi-bawi. Let's move. That's damage. Wala pa kasi. Wala pa talagang matinong artifacts. Kaya, ayun. Siguro magda-damage test na ako guys kapag okay na yung build ko. Ano yung hilaw na damage? Yun ba yung Tagalog ng raw damage? Corpus Emblem of Fate. 39k oh. Oro means hilaw. Di luto. Hilaw na damage. Ano ba yung Tagalog ng damage? Hilaw na Tagalog ng damage. So, Lost Prayer. Mapul ko. Okay din naman yung Lost Prayer, di ba guys? Baka kung mapul ko yung Lost Prayer, pwede ko nang i-build yun kay Mona. Or Klee. Ilaw na pinsala. Oo, pwede. Kaso grabe naman. Ilaw na pinsala. So, yun lang. 90. Ano ba? 90k. Pinsalang hilaw. Di sa standard kasi malapit na yung PT ko eh. Kaya kung weapon, pwede naman yung yung Lost Prayer, pwede naman WGS. Pero yung pinaka gusto ko talaga Skyward Blade. Sana Skyward Blade yung makuha ko. Nasa 55 na eh. Sana makuha ko din Lost Prayer sa standard. Pero di maayos, parang rated R move. Diba? Ganyan dati yung mga mga title. Kung ano-ano na lang. Nearly chill. Ba't may ganito dito? Domain. So siguro yung parang loading screen ng Genshin Impact. Baka domain lang yun. Katulad nito may mga domain lang.
Kamisato art. Solvent. My apologies. Take flight.
Ayun. Unang basa pinsang hilaw. Grabe naman si Sir Vlad. Ayan. Baka pag ganun yung ano natin. 41 over 215. Pwede na ba to boss blood? Yung 41 kasi Sir Carlos baka hindi pa yun consistent. Insang hilap. Unat ng Shiminawa drop. Ah, Shiminawa yung pina-farm mo. Di ba meron ka na ding Raiden Shogun? Di mo pa binibuild.
My apologies. Take flight. Kamisato out. Solvent. My apologies. Take flight. Whirling snow.
Yung nakadakatch pwede. Plus 12 crit rate sa... okay. Pag nakadakatch ka pwede yun, Sir Carlos. Pero di ba meron kang engulfing? Ano yan? Crit rate, crit damage. Okay din pala tong guys. Itong... kasi merong crit rate by 8%. Kapag na R1, siguro ilan ba? 9? Good evening, Kokumi. Hoy, hindi naman ako Kokumi hater. Magsiskip lang talaga ako, Pete. Sorry to say. Pero ikaw lang. Hindi ka matatalo sa 50-50 kasi wala magpupul kay Kokumi. Wala kang kaagaw. Tas pa mga 30 to... Hindi ko ginagamit engulfing na kay Shanglin na yun. Grabe naman, Sir Carlos. Napakamapanakit mo naman. Yung iba nga dyan, walang engulfing. Tapos, ikaw meron tapos hindi mo gagamitin. Sila yung sinasabi ko, engulf.
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Yun lang, 269 lang. So, ay, kaya pala. Kaya palang, lakas ng damage ni Sir Jebe. May magic number. Kaya pala. Grabe. Dapat ganun yung goal nyo, guys. Hindi pwedeng 270, hindi pwede. Hindi pwedeng 270. Condense muna ako. Sige. Ayan. Pag naghihintay, bug check muna tayo, guys. Yes, sir! 216. Primordial Jade, Wing Spear kasi gamit ko. Over 20 pa yun. Pwede din the catch, R5, kunin mo na. Oh, kukunin ko yun, Kent. And hindi pa ako nakapag-fish ng madami. Ngayon magpipish na ulit tayo para sa event.
Inazuma shines eternal.
My apologies.
Siyempre, tatry natin yan kasi napakaganda naman ng the catch. 300k max damage ko, C0, R5 the catch. Uy, wow!
Whirling snow.
Pro damage ba yan? Pinsalang hilaw ba yan? Oh, kasi okay na sa akin yung magda-damage siya. So, yung raw damage lang. Kasi gagamitin ko lang naman siya as a sub DPS for Noelle. Talaga. Yun lang talagang pagagamitan ko kay ano. Yung E and then yung Q. Tapos syempre magno-normal din kasi sayang ng Q niya. Last 6 run, 6. May setup syempre. C0 lang eh. Pero okay lang naman. Kahit C0 yan. Basta may ARCHON. Yan yung ano. Yan yung goal. I mean, yan lang yung importante. May ARCHON. Kasi sa akin yan lang yung ano eh. Pinaka-importante. I might get 2 Homa if ever. 1 for Toma and 1 for Xiangling. Homie! Mga homie. What is up mga homie? Bakit kay Xiangling PT? Ayun. Goal mo talaga is Homa eh. Sus, dati Ayaka lang gusto mo eh. Bakit ngayon may ARCHON na kailangan? Yung ARCHON kasi ano eh, okay lang kahit wala ako. Eh, binigyan. ARCHON lang sapat na. Kahit C0, basta meron. Are you homie? Grabe naman si Boss Cheve. Yung may mga ARCHON daw, mga homie yun. May hilig. The color matches siyang. Ah, okay. Oo nga, no? Ganyan talaga epekto ng ARCHON. Oo nga eh. Ikaw naman, Nick, parang hindi ka naman ano. Parang hindi ka naman nagka-ARCHON. Yan talaga, Nick. Kailangan mong ano, tanggapin. Na ano. May kaagaw na si ano. Pero syempre, Ayaka pa rin. Ayaka pa rin naman. Ayaka Supremacy. Pero since tapos na natin yung pagbibuild, level 10 na din yung friendship. Tapos, ayun na nga, goods naman. Goods naman lahat. Wala naman problema. T1, di ba? Ganyan mo masasabi na mahal ko si Ayaka, di ba? Let's go. T1 eh. Pero si Mona, syempre ano lang yun. Binalas lang, kaya na C1. Kay Ayaka, sinuwerte. Level 10 friendship equal to bench? What? Hindi yan pwede sa akin. Okay na yung ano eh, yung achievement. Si ano na lang, si A na lang. Tapos yung iba doon na lang sa tipat. Tapos si Rosaria pa. Akala ko Rosaria eh. Hindi naman si 20 talaga yung una. Naman ako naho-homie. Grabe naman. Dati ayaw daw. Natikman, wala na. Iba kasi mga demo at trailer ng mga ARCHONs, talagang hinahatak ka ni Miho. Oo, yun talaga yung umatak. Pero, ayun, kung ano lang talaga okay lang sa akin kasi natalo naman na lang. Then, waiting na lang ako kay Hu Tao kung gano'n. Okay lang naman kung hindi ko karera na lang. Pero since, ayun, may mabait talaga. May anak ni Mihoyo na nag-donate sa atin na Raiden Shogun. Siyempre, hindi naman natin tatanggihan yan, no? Kaya, thank you. Salamat. Kulang maganda pa.
Whirling snow.
Diba? May magandang nag-donate. Diba? Demo lang na muntik ako mahatak na kay Yula. Pero napigilan ko naman. Ganun talaga. Oy, oy, oy! Pero ganun naman talaga dapat. Yung kay Yula din eh. Kaso yung gameplay niya hindi ko talaga trip. Kaya hindi talaga ako nag-pull kay Yula. Uy, anong clip yan? Grabe naman si Pity. Yo, what's up? What's up, ate? Grabe naman si Pity. Yung ano pa nga eh. Uy, ano yan? Ano? Who cares? Damage test ba yan? Kung damage test yan, ano? I-share natin. Evidence. Parang yung evidence na nagtapon. Hindi na si Pity mag-i-screenshot. Parang magki-clip na yan palagi. Ready nyo na wallet nyo guys. September 20 pala release ng Pokemon Unite. Uy! Free ba yun? For sure i-stream natin yan. Pokemon Unite. Siyempre ang gagamitin natin yung favorite natin na Pokemon. Trico. Trico ba yung favorite ko? Kano ba yun? Kung ano. Pero feeling ko free yun. Clip yun galing kay PT. Oo ba? Libre lang yun. Yung mga ano lang, mga skin. Skin ni ano, ni Charmander. Ano ba yung skin ni Charmander? Skin ni Charmander. Tapos skin ni Geodude. Oh, si Trico. Kasi yun talagang ano. Ay, hindi. Parang ano lang, same lang si Trico and Torchic. Na favorite starter ko. Kasi nung ano, Pokemon Ruby, yung ginamit ko talaga din si Torchic. Tapos ayun. Kaya yun talaga yung gusto ko. Tapos nung naging Emerald, nagkaroon ako ng Emerald. Tapos si Trico na yung pinili ko. Kasi too much water, di ba? Mas madaming mga Pokemon yung nasa tubig. Kaya magbe-benefit talaga din si Trico. Yung Leaf Blade niya. So, Mudkip okay naman. Oh, Gen 3. Favorite Pokemon kasi. Grabe naman. Basta yun. Puro Gen 3. Gen 3 kasi talaga yung ano, nalaro kong Pokemon. Last run. Sige. Kahit hindi kung hindi naman starter, puro Tibidu. O hindi, joke lang. Ano arte mo kay Shogun? Wala pa eh. Wala pa Yoni. Ano pa lang? Chapsuy. Kala ko si Misty. Ay, grabe si Kasi lahat ng Pokemon, sino favorite? Sino kaya? Ay, hindi. Hindi yun. Ah! Si ano? Si Salamence. Oh, Salamence.
Kamisato art.
Yun yung favorite ko talaga. Palagi ako nung nag-sweet scent dun sa may sa Meteor Falls. Oh, dun sa Meteor Falls. Pinupuntahan ko talaga yung si Bagon dun. Tamang sweet scent lang. Two-piece glad, two-piece severed fate, gayahin mo ko. Siyempre, bibuild ko si Raiden Shogun. Kung ano ba yung pinagagamitin ko, paano ko siya may-utilize, di ba? Kasi gagamitin ko lang naman siya sa support sa DPS kay Noelle. Sa team ni Noelle. Kaya ewan ko kung... Uy! Hindi ko pa alam. Uy, salamat din. Who cares? Sa runs. Salamence. Gen 3, Pseudo Legend. Oo. Kasi yung problema ko lang kay Salamence is diba yung dragon type, wala naman talaga silang walang tawag ng weakness. Ano ba yung parang weakness, diba? Yung attack nila walang may weakness nun. Or ngayon baka meron na. 4-piece emblem is best for A or 4-piece hunter. What is up, Sandro? Ayan. Napinsa natin. Nabutan ko yan pero hindi ko kilala mga Pokemon sa Gen 3. Konti na. Dragon is weak to dragon. Oo. Diba? Yun nga lang kapag ayun, dun sa Elite 4, pang-apat siguro. Yung Pirate. Diba? Mga dragon and gusto ko talaga nun makuha si Salamence. Gen 1 and Gen 2 lang ako. Lugia, Mewtwo, lang ako Sir Frank. Pero ayun, nagbabad din naman ako dun. Yung kasi, yung Pokemon Gold dun sa Game Boy Color, lang yun eh. May nahiram lang kami. Kaya hindi ko masyadong nalaro yun kasi nahiram lang din. Tamang explore lang dati. Kilikili reveal. Hindi ako nakasanda eh. Para mag-kilikili reveal, dapat mag-send ka ng stars. Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue. Yan ba yung mga Pokemon games na nyo? Puta nyo. Mga boomer. Kasi yun. Siguro and madami din akong nalaro na ROM hacks kasi hindi ko naman alam na ROM hack pala yun. Mga Pokemon mga ROM hack, basta yun. Hindi makakaalis din sa cave. Yung may Rayolu. Basta yun. Pero Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red, nalaro ko na din. Pero mas talaga, mas madaming time ko nalaro yung Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and then Emerald. Sandro de la... Di naman yan star eh. Fake star yan. Ano ba yung gagawin natin? Kaya sana maganda talaga yung Pokemon Unite, guys. Para ma-unite tayong lahat. Kasi dati 'di ba nagkaisa yung lahat ng tao sa paglalaro Pokemon Go. Ayun, pero 1 month Tapos wala na. Meron pa naman, pero ayun. Siguro 1 month lang talaga. At napagod din yung mga tao. Kasi madami kasing cheater dun eh. I played every single gen. 2 silvers, diamond, black. X Moon, Gen 8 pa sa Nintendo Switch na nalalaro. Kasi simula nung wala na akong console. Ayun. Yun na din, di na ako nakalaro nung Pokemon. Pero kung meron sana, edi na-experience ko din yung mga yun. GBA lang talaga yung console namin dati. Tapos nung nasira, emulator na sa PC na. 21K. Ayan. Ako maabot Bataan Bayan. Yun na nga eh. Kaya hindi na ako naglaro nun. Kasi madami na yung mga nag-cheat din. Grabe malalakas yung mga yun eh. Tapos yung mga andun sa Pokemon, yung mga nasa gym, grabe. Mama, may mga Blastoise. Wait. Yung sa DS, di ko na rin malaro. Nung nagkaroon ako ng 3DS, saka ko nalaro at Gen. Sinisipagan ko talaga yun. Naglalaro. Ako kasi nung bumabiyaya ako papuntang school, sa van. Tapos, ayun. Pag kasi mabilis, hindi mo siya hindi nyo makiklik yung Pokestop, diba? Kaya yun. Tinatry ko pa rin kunin yun kasi yun lang. Ang gym lang yung natalo ko dyan, yung malapit dito sa amin. Pero, hindi ko na rin nakikip, dami kaagaw. Oh, diba? Tapos dati, madami talagang nag-i-incense. Doon lang tayo sa mga whaler na nag-i-incense. Tapos yung mga incense ko pa rin. Hindi ko pa rin ginagamit. Doon lang tayo sa mga mall. Makikita mo na lang may nag-i-incense doon sa mga bandang paghapon, madami. President namin sa company naglalaro. Niyaya kami pa namin after work. May gym kasi malapit sa office. Grabe pala yung impact nung diba?
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
My apologies. Kamisato out. Solvent.
Likod ng office namin dati sa araw kahit puro nag-hunting. Pero may Pokemon Go pa ba? Ayun, feeling ko meron pa eh. Nasa konti na lang. Or ba meron pa ring community naglalaro. Mga whaler na. I didn't try playing that game too crowded. Sinasabi pa ng president. Sinasabi pa ng president namin sa company, driver, galing siya sa meeting. Pagalan magpatakbo kasi minsan kasi nadedetect kapag hindi ka talaga naglalakad. Pag mabilis, 'di ba? Hindi mo masuspin yung Pokestop. Dapat nag-try ka din PT, no? Madami naman naglaro dati eh. Tapos ayun, yung benefit talaga nung madaming naglalaro is yung incense. Pero hindi pala siya pwedeng laruin kapag rooted yung phone. Kasi tinry ko yung i-root yung phone ko. At ayun, di na. Di na ako napag-install. Meron pa, buhay pa Pokemon Go. Meron pa rin sa group Pokemon Go PH. Although, aylo na dito sa kaya pala, pwede na tayong gumawa ng Electroculus. Paano kaya yung streamer ng Pokemon Go? Paano ba yun? Ano lang? Naka-selfie lang. Pwede naman yun. Omelette Arcade, diba? Kakaibang streamer yung ano, ganun. The good thing about it, encourage people to go outside. Sadly, oo nga eh. Parang ano, mapapa ano ka talaga, exercise. Mapapa-workout. Yun talaga yung ano nun. Kagandahan nun. Kasi kahit ako hindi ako masyadong naglalabas talaga sa bahay. Pero dahil doon, patambay ako sa may incense.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. Whirling snow.
What are you farming? I'm doing reputation. Reputation pa lang, PD. Tapos, wala na kasi ang ano eh. Wala na ang resin. Siguro ito. Baka mag-farm ako ng Ascension materials kapag 40 na to. Pero hindi pa eh. Hindi ko pa to mapapa 40. Salamat sa Pokemon Go. Natuto gumamit ng practice tuloy pagdating sa ROM. Guys, yun lang pala. O kasi ayoko na mag-install ng mga ganun sa PC kasi ano eh, yung PC ko dati parang nasira ng BlueStacks. Di ko alam kung dahil ba yun sa BlueStacks or sira na talaga yung PC ko dati. Tapos may camera ka while naglalak. Tapos need mo maraming battery bank since record gameplay ng Pokemon. Oh. Naka-livestream ka. Sobrang investment. Oo nga eh. Tapos ngayon may PvP na guys eh. Yung Pokemon Go. Kasi nag-install ako ulit nun. Pero ayun, mga 1 day ko lang nilaro. Nagkaroon ako ng bagong phone.
To oblivion. Shine down.
Ito pala mga healer eh.
Sakura swirl.
Ayun. Ang multi-inst. Oo. Yung mga NPC tawa ng big. Tayo makausap. Hero suite na binibigay. Oo ba? Ay, oo nga. Sinend nga yun ni PT. Kaya natin kaus. Diba ito yun? Siya na ba yun? Hindi siya yun eh. Dun yun sa bahay niya siguro. Web to 7 instance ng MU. Niraran ko dati. Ah, okay. Kasi malaki din kasi yung ano eh, requirement. Mga ganyan.
Body and mind.
Mga emulators. Kaya siguro madaling masira yung mga ano, mga games. Ayun, ayun pala. Ano ba yun? Ayan. Nice. Tingnan natin si ano. Kaya pala no. Kasi nag-try out talaga mag-download ng BlueStacks dati.
Time to act.
Ejima. What is up, Lloyd? Meron na bang ano, engulfing? Sino pa ba yung isa? Yun dito. Dito pala. What's up? What's up? Engdolphin. Engdolphin na yan, Lloydie. Baka naman. Grabe, Lloydie. Flex na flex si A. Oo nga eh. Harbinger of Dawn! What? Di na lang lulod na sabi. Medyo kakarating ko lang dito sa Japan. Maga pa dyan, Lloyd. Pwede ka rin pre-remote kay PT. Pwede naman daw, sabi ni PT. Ayan. Meron na tayong 20. Ano ko ba ito gagamitin? Farm bow ng ano? Light? Transient. Na all my... Ay, nagalaw ko na. Siyempre may A tayo, who cares? Ano? Oy, ew. Grabe ka naman kay Lloyd. Ayan, hindi pala pwede. Hindi pala pwede, Lloyd. Huwag ka magpanggap, meron ka na rin. Meron na yung si who cares, ano lang, nakatago lang. Ka-bench. O ayun. Naka talaga, Lloyd, na mag-whale ka na lang daw. Makaiw ha, baka hanap-hanapin mo ako. Grabe. Sa mga banat ni Lloyd. Siguro gagawin ko na muna guys yung ano, story quest ni ARCHON. And kapag papasok na dun sa domain or magagamit na natin si ARCHON, hindi, wag na muna natin gamitin si ARCHON. Yan. And then off ko na muna tong ano, background music. Tapos dito tayo sa in-game music. Mag-enjoy ka masyado. Ako ang hahanap-hanapin. Uy, grabe oh. Labas na Albedo kasi, si Albedo na lang. At ayun na nga. Napatagalog si PT. Ang sinabi niya is, mag-enjoy ka at masyado. Mag-enjoy ka masyado at ako. Grabe naman. Ano bang rebat mo dyan, ano? Sayang. Dito tayo. KA. Yun lang, hindi na tayo sinisita dito, oh. Ayan.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Gusto ko man A. At least 2.3. Palaban.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Palaban si PT, oh. Kaya nga binabalik-balikan eh.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Are you mocking me?
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Ipe. Si Ipe.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned.
Ayan. Ito lang yung ano, anti-PT. Anti-PT quest. Or quest. Kasi English yung ano eh. Dub. English dub.
But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Di ko na mahanap si Tepe. Wala na eh. Namatay na si Tepe. Ay! Oo, since tapos na natin yung story. Pala sila yung mail sa Queen ay. Ha? Sila yung rin yung ha? Dito ba yan?
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
Nope, it's not for me. Everything typing is all based from novels. I'm as fear as the first snow in the winter. Ay, grabe naman.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you really scared of her? Ka na magpanggap-tanggap ka namin.
Padawan's just, you know, a little concerned that she might be angry. Yeah, that's all. Just a little concerned.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu as god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Lloyd, what you're doing now? Defense projecting. You like talk more about your feelings? Oy! Grabe. Grabe, Lloyd, oh. Ayan, pag-usapan natin yan. Wait.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
Hit ni Ajan. Oh, you can. Grabe si PT.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore.
Alam niyo ba yun?
But there's still work that has to be done.
Grabe yun.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Grabe si
Don't blame
PT.
yourself, Master. You have
Grabe
to
mga
at least keep your
usapan,
chin up
mga
until your
ano.
older brother returns.
Grabe na.
The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Grabe, no? What? Uy, huwag kayo mag-ano, ha? Huwag kayo mag-away-away. Na lang tayo. LT, ano lang.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head
Wait
of
lang,
the
guys,
Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Let's go. Oh, I think we are not fight. Kain muna, guys. Uy, joke lang yun ni Nick, guys. Okay lang yan.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
Habang nagsa-story quest tayo, mag-ano muna tayo. Yo! Baka naman. Baka naman cheesy. Bakit, Lloyd? Wala na ba? Be aware of my behavior in Italy. Kumuha lang ng ano, ng chichirya.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Ayan.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
Of
You know,
course. Siyempre
everyone's
kami.
worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest. Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
Nice.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Point. Pretend na sad boy ako. Looking for something to feel, avoid. Just doing things for fun, not for attention. Ayan. Sabi ni Lloyd. Unang kita ko kasi akala ko fries. Duling lang ata. Para siya lang kasi siyang fries eh. Kasi yun yung pinamahabang nakuha ko.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ayun. Si Yai. Ako na lang siguro yung hindi pa nakakatapos nung story quest. Wala siya dito. Andito siya. Ito ba yung sinasabi mo, Sir Calus? Birthday boy. Oy. Grabe meron na tayong key. Dalawa pang pool. 5-star na ba to, guys? Full naman syempre. Grabing usapan ngayon, Okay yung picture mo na una. Parang may, oo. Na-save ko ba yun? I-try ko ulit. Papakita ko yung kay Sir Calus. Ito epekto pagutom. Full tayo, guys. Pa rin. Ayun. May sili pa sa background. Mukha talagang meron. Hours. Oo ba? Kaya dapat Lloyd dapat safe ka. Better safe than sorry. Alam naman siguro yan ni Lloyd. Kaso malas tayo talaga, guys, ngayon. Malas.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're
Yun lang
here
kumakain
just to
pala.
visit me?
Kumakain pala si Lloyd eh.
What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
Uy,
Still, your answer has put me in a good mood.
ayun. Grabe guys. My God.
So tell me,
Na-imagine mo ba,
what is
Lloyd?
the matter?
Hydrate.
The Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Salamat sa pag-redeem ng hydrate.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
Screenshot. Saved.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Ito yung favorite kong favorite kong reaction ni Ether. Paganda sa Twitch, iipon ako ng hydrate. Grabe naman yun, Nick. Siguro yung hydrate na yun kapag anong tawag doon, Twitch affiliate na tayo. Kaso kapag Twitch affiliate, hindi na pwede mag multi-stream, sabi ni Rods. Siguro kapag na-reach ko na yun, try ko na lang mag-stream ng games doon. Na pwede kong laruin sa Twitch. Pwede kong i-stream sa Twitch. Pwede man lagyan ng limit, di ko lang sure kung namin ni Rods.
Faye seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention.
Magpupul ka ba kay
So
Yay,
there's
Nick?
no reason to disturb her.
Magpupul ba kayo kay Yay? Pag lumabas yung Pokemon Unite. Pero kasi, tagal pa naman yung para maging Twitch affiliate tayo. Siguro, may minimum hours kasi yun eh.
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause,
100%.
it's conceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Biglang lumabas si Sir Vlad. Gusto ko eh. Magpupul din ako kay Yay. Sana makuha ko din siya. Sana. Kahit yung weapon, hindi na.
I am
Sana
the
makuha ko lang
only
yung
one
mga
in
karat.
all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Yo, what is up, Risty? Thank you for the like and so yung leaks. Pulaw kung sasama siya, pero if not, pass. Kahit na dalawa na DPS Electro. Malay mo, may bagong ano.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko!
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Ako magpupull din kasi dual element user daw siya. What? Oo ba? Tingnan kaya natin. Dito kasi sa right side niya, meron siyang Electro. Dito naman sa kabila, meron naman siyang walang ano to, walang vision.
By the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Wala siyang ibang vision. Pero hindi ko alam kung totoo naman yun. Baka siya yung first na dual vision. Dual element use.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Grabe.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Hello, spirit guide pa. Kazuha yan. Oh, di ba si Kazuha yung ano? Electro and Animo. Uy, maganda yan kung ano. Or first character to trans. Madaming first. Baka may chest dito sa taas.
Back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
Come into being!
Try natin si Ketching. Baka kasi may mga chest dito eh.
Let's finish this quickly.
May stalker.
Speed of light.
Medyo unsure mga leaks ngayon. Oo. Kalaylo sila. Up. Kasi nanguhuli na si ano eh. Si Mihoyo.
Incoming.
GG sila kapag
Don't blink. Hey.
ah!
Incoming.
Wala naman sigurong chest dito. Seeker's Hand Decree. Yun ba yung tawag, Lloyd? Ah, hindi talaga pwede. Check na natin si Birthday Boy.
Understood.
Ayan.
How did you get in?
Galit na galit. Data miners are okers, not good. Akyat bahay.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies?
Grabe.
We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Kailan kasi ni Mihoyo early talent match. Kaya na ako. Ang naman madalas habol ko sa leaks. Ako din, hindi ko naman talaga habol yung mga ano eh. Ano lang, character banners. Tapat na.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
Oo. Kasi, wait. Isa. Kal yung wire. Oil mamaw. Kasi kung gusto mo talagang character kahit na di okay yung skills niya, kahit na anong skills niya, siyempre magpupul ka pa rin. Files mamaw at po. Sa scrolling ko lang nakikita yung mga leaks.
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Nakapag-share rin. Oy, thank you for the share, Anthony.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But
Ito pala yung puppet.
surely
Ba't
you going
nakalimutan?
about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
Hanap ko talaga next weapon banner para famous.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Wala pa naman wala pang talaga news about that. Pero kung may Homa talaga, edi mas maganda.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Huh? Ito na si A.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Ito na. So far, the next one is Tartaglias. After Kokomi. Pero, uy, magpupul ka ba, Pupul ka ba who cares sa, the Vortex Vanquisher? Kaya pala,
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
Child rerun. Kunin ko talaga Homa, Amos Bow at Vortex Vanquish. Homie!
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
Ayun. Child rerun.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden?
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time.
Diba Vortex kay Zhongli? Ayos lang kasi naka-equip kay Zhongli ngayon. Okay naman yung deathmatch kung need mo talaga ng crit rate. Pero kung meron kang build na hindi ka na mag-a-adjust sa weapon, sa crit, okay naman yung Vortex. First type Zhongli, goods yung, mostly shield and burst lang si Zhongli. Balikin. So, ayun. Maganda yung Homa. Kung ganun yung ginagawa mo kay Zhongli.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
What?
No.
Grabe
She was
naman.
not created to ever be turned off.
No, she wasn't made to ever. What the hell, Paimon?
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
My favorite line. Vortex kasi increase shield strength. Ay oo nga. Pero pwede naman kasi Pwede naman pala yung Vortex. Pwede talaga. Pero hindi ko lang alam kung nagsastuck yun kapag nakaswitch ka na sa ibang party. Sa IT crowd yan na line na yan. Yan naman talaga yung solution ng karamihan sa mga problem.
It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
Ayan, yan din yung tanong ko hey, who cares? Right back, kain muna. Uy, wag mo kaming Yun, sir. Sige, who cares, eh. Kain madam. Hindi ko lang alam kung applicable ba yun sa party members. Hilsten. Kasi katulad sa Bolide, applicable lang kay Noelle lang mismo. Yan, Hindi kasama yung sa part.
For now, while I figure out the form that eternity
Kaya,
takes,
feeling ko Homa pa
it's
rin.
more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
I think it's only for the one using Vortex Vacuum. Same sa The Unforged. Kaya siguro, ganun din. Kaya rin yan. Christian Lloyd, buena. Salamat sa pag-
The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everyone was for nothing.
Don't look at me like that.
Hey.
I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions.
Uy, gets ko na.
But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Diba ito si A, nasa unahan yung nasa unahan yung vision niya. Yung parang fake vision.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and gives you some fresh inspiration.
Deathmatch.
You mean
Ganda naman kasi yung deathmatch.
leave the plane of Euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace,
Iba naman pala
you
ito.
can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
So, akala ko, yung prototype, yung fake A, nasa likod yung Vision. Pala, same lang pala.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
Take a break, take a kit.
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
What?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. Alright, let's go, go, go!
Oy, nice. Talaga ng Oy, favorite ko din. Labas pa minsan wala nang
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
Dapat marinig natin yung dialogue niya talaga.
Time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town!
Okay na ba? Pwede na mag-teleport. Anong shoot? Meron pa ba siya ibang dialogue dito? Ayun.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
It seems like a bit of an overreaction. Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Nice.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Grabe naman.
What do you mean, either?
Deep black.
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Lahat ng ARCHON mahirap.
What is this stall selling?
Uy, bibili ng ano.
I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Quick. Saan ka nakatingin? Ito nakatingin.
Excuse
Ba't
me.
nasa harap yung camera? Sniper. Grabe naman. Siyempre, tinitingnan ko lang kung paano siya maglakad. Diba? Shogun.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Takoyaki? The hell?
Milk?
Milk?
Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
Walang problem. Event team. Hu Tao.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give
Hindi-
customers a novel experience.
Di na kasi siya magagawa ng mo.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Dango and milk? Ano ba yung dango?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. Both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
Parang rice cakes ata yan on yung dango. Okay.
A chance combination. Interesting. May
Pero
I try
drink,
this
di ba drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Milk?
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Same sa mochi. Yung
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
Grabe naman. Kahit naman pala si A. Nagasagot. A. Ayan, screenshot natin. Ayan. Screenshot saved. Do you want another cup?
Oh, I would no. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent.
Okay.
There's nothing like to
Sasayaw din ba dito si A?
Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sige.
Let's go and have a look.
Sige, sige. Puntahan na natin yun. Saan ba yun? Doon pala. Walang sayaw pero may something special. Something special, who could it be? Someone special pala yun. Dito yun eh. Kuroda. Oy, Kuroda.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you to the Eye Publishing House?
Eh,
Do
ang
you
ganda.
have instructions for us?
Ngayon ko lang na-notice yung hairstyle nito.
Not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
Idol si Sasuke.
The Eye Publishing House's novels are
Grabe
mostly
naman.
targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're
Ay, ano yun?
absolutely right. It's
Nagbug.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I have just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's go then.
Goal for this week, Max Ascend Singchu. Uy, good luck dyan, you won.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilichurl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
Kakakornahan ko burst niya. Uy, pwede. Okay naman yun eh.
It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating sunsetias? Surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
It's imaginary.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess. Boomer kasi si Raiden.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Same as you? O hindi ah.
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Read it. Ano ba ang maganda dito? Pwede ko bang basahin ito lahat? To finally break free from their low self-esteem. But it is hard to see how the story would develop. The protagonist literally becomes the raider Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Read a daily life romance story. About love, mediocre man and 7 peaceful women.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Ito na lang. Pero try ko din basahin yung isa.
The plot is really gripping, but
Pocket
will
book
A
to eh.
really understand this kind of mortal romance? Wow!
Ito ano. Baka ito Liwe martial arts to. Uy, what is up dyan, Eric? Lodi, lakas mo po. Uy, salamat, salamat. And welcome sa stream. High school. High school D. Focusing on fighting between different gangs. Yun ang maganda dito.
What a strange
Eh, salamat sa pag-share pala.
wanna be a
Eric.
novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the Jew. Ito na lang.
Point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Stop adding weird abilities to the characters.
Ayan.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
So lahat naman pala to.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice.
Pipili ka lang ng isa. So ito yung pinili ko, yung sa Liwe.
Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
Same yun, pinaka-relatable.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind.
Yung love story. Oo ba?
In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
Change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
Yung comment ni A. Yung comment niya doon.
Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better.
The main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once. Confirmed. Grabe naman to si A. Dapat pala yun yung pinili ko.
Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
One for each day. Grabe naman. Well, why don't we take a photo?
Great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Itong araw ng pag-ibig. Yun pala yun. Kung ginawan lang ng novel yung
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Lunes ng magkakilala. Grabe naman, Lloyd.
Of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
What? Marites?
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Try graceful and dignified. Stern and serious. Ano ba, guys? Kayo magpipili dito. Ako ba? Ako ba? Kayo na lang. Ano yung hindi nyo pa na-try para makita nyo din? And kung ano sa tingin nyo yung pinamaganda na pose. Stern and serious pa. Parang ano? Graceful and dignified. Relax and casual. Ano na pinili ko? Sige, sige. Oh, kung serious kasi parang ano din. Siguro graceful and dignified din. Or kapag relax kasi wala naman. Pili ka lang isa. Itatry niyo. Okay.
Okay.
Kala ko kasi hindi na.
I'll try that.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave the decision to you. This doesn't feel very me. Is this okay?
Pwede pala, pwede pala.
Well, I'll leave the decision to you. Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
Ito na lang din, relax and casual.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Ay, since birthday ni Albedo, ito na yung pa-birthday ko sa kanya. Tayo pala yung Di pala pwede na may kasama. Hanep. Prank na naman tayo dun.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's not the really, it's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
A little bit like you in the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Beings will...
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of
Ay!
knowledge.
May cutscene ba to, guys? Kung meron, ano nyo na lang. Sabihin nyo na lang. Kasi...
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell.
No cutscene.
But all this has challenged my understanding.
Pero meron. Pero mamaya pa.
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Mga simple animation lang. Okay.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ipe, is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Ayun!
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right?
Focus tayo dito sa story.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Takatsukasa?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Wait, silent view mo. Sige, Lloyd.
No need.
Nagko-quest pa naman tayo.
I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, almighty Shogun?
Control Shift I.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Let's go! Ang ganda ng story. Pero wala pa rin natalo doon. Ayaka story. Let's do this, everybody.
Come into being. Live.
Light-hearted yung third sa ARC. Oo. Grabe kasi yung ARCHON quest eh. Ayun. Siguro dito na yung kasama si Raiden Shogun.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
May spidey sense din pala.
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Ito yung dungeons na yan, may simple cutscene. Ready sa dulo. So, ito yung ano guys, 2274. 74, tapos mababa yung ano niya, crit rate to crit damage. Energy recharge to 1. Electro damage bonus 48.8. Baka nga naka-ano siya. Naka 4-piece na bliss, oh. Station C3. Ganito yun. Baka naka-attack circlet. Naka-attack sun siguro to eh. Attack suns, or attack suns, tapo electro goblet siguro. 46.6. Ay, hindi. Ka-attack goblet siguro. Tapos naka-crit.
There is no escape.
Time to act. Brain outlines your...
Medyo grimp si Ajan. Naka-noblis. Oo nga eh. Medyo gimp. Oo.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Baka ano, parang support type siguro dito si A.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Pero 55k pwede pa rin. Ganito din yung build ni ni Sir GNP kanina. Lumabot din ng 97k pro damage. Ay, yung may Bennett buff. Ay, 53k. 2-piece Severed Fate, 2-piece Nobliss. Pwede kong gawin yun. Pwede kong gawin yun, Nick. Baka i-2-piece Nobliss ko na din siya kung ganun. Eh, mataas naman eh. Kasi, ganun lang naman yung gagawin ko sa niya. Talaga. Pero, ano ba yung 4P? Ano natin? May Severed Fate na. Is elemental burst damage by 25. So same lang pala. Same lang pala yung 4P Severed Fate sa 2 Nob. Kasi yung Nobly 20% lang elemental burst damage. Tapos ito kasing Severed Fate, ano talaga siya eh. A maximum of 75% bonus damage. 25% of energy recharge. Hindi ba? Para kang nakamona dyan or more depende sa total ER mo. So need talaga na sobrang taas ng ER mo kung magpo 4-piece Severed Fate ka, no? Magkaiba pala yun. Kasi yung Nobliss, ando na, meron na talagang damage. Meron ng 20% damage talaga. 250 ang recommended. Parang permanent stats na yung Nobliss. Tapos, pero kasi ano eh. Permanent stats din naman yung nasa Emblem of Severed Fate na 4P. Pero yun din, ma-compensate din yung ibang stats mo. Pero hindi ko pa kasi natatry.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
53k oh, no bliss.
Not good.
This moment of birth.
Ayun.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
58k.
Look at you, Boo-tail.
Let me weave you a burst.
Brace the ice.
Try ko kaya yung full.
Know my sword.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Ayun, full na to oh. Ata.
The fairy.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
40k walang Okay, for P mo abot siguro to.
Rain outlines your face.
Burst forth.
Witness the power of Gawa.
Yun na to.
Body and mind.
Can't handle your drink.
Know my sword.
This moment of birth.
Yun na ba?
Shine down.
Rain outlines your fate.
Burst forth.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
40k talaga, hindi siya nagki-crit.
Feel this ancient power.
Sakura swirl.
Rain cutter.
Come into being.
Masyadong mahina yung mga kalaban. Kaya medyo hindi natin na-enjoy yung damage testing natin. Ayun. Dali lang naman mabot 250 ER, weapon or sans, tapos may 30 din from ascension ni. Magiging 4 at pataas ER kasi yung isang passive ni A kaka-electro damage siya based sa percentile ER. Okay. Trial na A. So yung A ko 234 energy recharge. And ito ay naka naka ER timepiece. Maganda pala talaga siguro.
It's Kujo Kamaji. But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Ano na pag naka-engulfing tataas bawas as ER ni Ray?
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Uy. Screenshot natin yan.
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple.
What?
Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Random points. Process is quite. Hey.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me,
Uy, parang si ano to
will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Ipei.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
Grabe, oh. Chat natin yan. Be ready. Sige. After nito,
I realize that.
Proxy clan
Stand a
head.
chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform.
Ayun. Let's
Just
go.
as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
Let's go! Eto na, guys. Ba't dalawa? Ba't dalawa si A? Yun.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
Dead. Uy, nice. Sabi ang ganda. Kala ko Yu-Gi-Oh yung duel. Duelo! Yung
You may
sasabihin
not
niya.
have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Grabe naman.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Yun. Kaya yung sasabi. Ang gaganda na ng domain ngayon. Di katulad dati na ano lang. Parang ano lang, 'di ba? Parang okay, yung sa Liu yung mga domain doon is mga floating abode, 'di ba? Ngayon kasi parang na nasa dojo.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies.
Tapos na ba? Ito na ba yung ano?
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time.
Okay.
If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the pass permit to Yae Miko.
Let's go! Ayun nga. Word. Babalik na tayo dito kay Yae Miko. Tirit, 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 tirit.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You would dare to say that?
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Ay, grabe naman.
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant
Kala ko,
trip
ano.
and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does in fact get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Okay. Reflection. Reality. Nice. Oy, nice guys. Ang ganda ng story. Yes. Grabe naman yun. Quest. Oo. Hey. Okay na. Ay, hindi pa. Meron pa tayong Kokomi story quest siguro. Ito na lang. Or since ayan, 3 hours na din tayo. Siguro ano, bukas ko na lang gawin tong fishing fish. May ano din tayo. Fishing event. Ano pa ba yung... balik na natin yung music. Balik ko na lang yung music. Yan. So, ayun. Tapos ko na yung ano, banner pa ata ni Kokomi i-release yung... sa banner pa ni Kokomi. Pero di ba yung ano... Ay, hindi, na-try na natin yung kay ano... Yung kay Yoimiya dati. 1 week pa na walang bagong story quest. Sana nag-enjoy kayo dun guys sa story quest natin. Grabe, nakaka-enjoy naman yun. Pupunta lang ako sa Serenity Path. Okay, i-check lang ako dun. Oh, map exploration na talaga kasi tapos na, wala na eh.
Moments of birth.
Take flight.
Siyempre on stream natin yan 100%. Katulad ng mga ginawa natin dito. Itong buong Inazuma map, na yung first Inazuma, first islands, on stream ko to na 100%. Hindi ko nga ano eh, hindi ko namalayan. Ito naman 23% na 25. Tapos 40-90. Yung quest pala kay Electro. Oo. Bukas ko gagawin to. May madami na eh. Meron pa naman tong 6 days na event. Siguro mag-e-event ako bukas. Tapos yung world quest na tayo dun. Ba't hindi pa eh? Boom! Parang yung ano ni Obito. Ay, oo nga. Ngayon to eh. Uy, salamat. Salamat, Nick. Monday talaga tong Transformer.
This realm is...
Thank you for reminding. Buti na lang at na-remind mo ako dyan, Nick. Sige, gamitin natin yung Transformer. Pero, try kong gamitin yung para makuha ko yung Weapon Ascension Material. Masyado nag-enjoy sa story. Oo nga eh. Baka kasi makuha ko yung weapon ascension material ng Skyward Spine. Maganda yun kung gano'n. Ano bang ilalagay natin? Kasi yun, kapag ito kasi yung nilalagay ko, hindi talaga random, kahit hindi talaga siya random guys. Ano ba dapat? Baka ito. Ito na lang siguro. Yo, wait lang guys ah. Ayun. I'm back. Medyo nagkaroon lang tayo ng ano, konting issue. Paksa natin yan. Let's go! Ay, oo nga! Totoo nga! So, nagva-vary talaga siya, guys. Sa weapon, ano. Sa kung anong nilalagay nyo. Kasi dati, di ba nilalagay ko mga ano lang, mga yung pang tobats, tapos binibigay sa akin is yung ano, weapon crafting material. Eh ngayon eto yung binigay. So baka ano, babaguhin ko way ko. Way on yung mali-mali pala yung ginagawa ko eh. Try natin. Isa na lang yung kulang eh. Wala pa rin. Try mo ulit next week. Diba, random talaga siya. Sinuwerte ka lang ngayon. Kasi, dati kasi ginagamit ko yung mystical, gems. Palaging binibigyan ng mga tobats, mga ores. Mga ores talaga yung binibigay niya, Nick. Palagi talagang ores. Ngayon lang ulit ako nabigyan ng ganun eh. Nung iba yung ginamit ko. Di talaga natin yun masasabi kasi random talaga siya per week. Pero yun, baka mas mataas yung chance na ganun nga. Yan yung ginawa mo. Uy, merong update? O kasi may one time na puro kaya ko ganyan. Baka rare. Pa lang to na open. Ayun. So siguro guys hanggang dito na muna tayo. Ayun. GG, well played guys. Salamat sa mga tumambay today. Sa mga sana nag-enjoy kayo din sa story quest. Napakaganda ng story quest ngayon. Grabe, nakain ko yung GG, well played. Ayan, salamat sa Vlad, kay Lloyd, kay Nick, kay Rods, kay Anthony, kay Sir Caluz, kay Risty, kay PT, kay Yoni, at kay Mayni, kay Who Cares, si. Ayan, salamat and kita-kits bukas. With the puppy muna ako. With the puppy.
What is the situation?
Hindi, may nakain akong yun yung lamok ba yun? Ayun. Salamat Nick Lloyd. Ayan. Salamat sa inyong lahat. Kay Pete, Sir Vlad, sa lahat. Kita-kits bukas. Ayan. Salamat. And good night guys. Kita-kits bukas. Bye-bye. Good night. And 3,